Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to today's video. Before we start today's video, I just real quickly wanted to announce something to you guys. Alright, we got a new merch drop coming very soon. So we got a black shirt and a white shirt. Right here is the back design. As you can see, we have a little Workmeister right here. The same wheel setup that I have on my car. Since the last merch drop was more focused on, you know, just a more simple, like clean logo t-shirt, this one I was inspired with the car. So we got the Workmeister right here with the BRZ Supply tire stickers on it. If you guys have been watching the channel, I've been putting tire stickers on the car for so long. It's just one of those things that I just absolutely love, and it just makes such a big difference. It was pretty cool. We just got like the BRZ Supply as like tire stickers on the wheel. I think it looks so cool. And then also we got a coilover right here. Now the coils on my car aren't pink. I just decided to do this type of color scheme because I feel like it just pops really well and it looks so cool. Here we got BRZ in Japanese at the bottom with some little stars. So this is super sick. I actually drew this design out. So I literally just started this off on a little piece of paper and we got it printed on a t-shirt, and it's so sick. I don't have it on me right now, but we also have a charcoal gray hoodie. So it's not black, but it's like a super dark gray hoodie with this exact print on it. And as far as the front, this is the back, it's gonna be the logo, the BRZ Supply logo. The only thing is, these are samples right here, so this is actually a little bit too big. So on the real ones, we're actually going to downsize this and make it a little bit smaller. I don't want it to be too big on the front. As you can see in the previous drop, it's just very small on the top left chest. So super excited for that. Let me know what you guys think of the new merch shop coming soon. Alongside those two t-shirts, we're also gonna have the hoodies as well. These stickers right here, but not in this size. I'm actually thinking of doing a few of these, so let me know down in the comment section below if you guys would cop some door stickers like this. As far as the next shop, we're doing some smaller versions of these right here. Some like window stickers that look just like that with the white. And also we got some windshield banners. So the banners, small version stickers of these, and these two t-shirts and a hoodie. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below of the new merch. I'm honestly super excited. It's very exciting because I actually drew this by hand, so just to see it printed on a t-shirt is just it's amazing. I love it so much. Stay tuned for this. Be sure to follow BRZ Supply on Instagram and also my personal Instagram. I'll probably keep you guys more updated on Instagram, so if you guys haven't already, be sure to follow those. So we got a list on my phone right here of pretty much all of the mods on the FRS right now up to date. Kind of like an updated version of the previous build breakdown that I made on the channel. So I actually made this video before I got this thing painted red and before it was boosted and everything. So this is pretty much like an updated build walk around of what's on the car and how much I've actually spent completely building the car up to what it is right now. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. We got a 5% window tint on the whole entire car, back quarter panel windows and also the front windows. You literally can't see through it at all. So it's super dark, super illegal. Roughly cost me around $200 to get the whole car tinted. Now keep in mind, these prices are kind of like a rough estimate. A lot of it happened like 3 to 4 years ago, so I'm not 100% sure. And also some of these parts I actually bought used. So if you were to buy everything brand new, obviously that would be much more expensive, but with my situation, this is how much it cost me to build the whole car with used and new parts. So second on the list is the sound system that I have on the car. Let's go ahead and pop this. Got some random stuff in here, but two 10 inches that barely fit in the trunk. I was actually gonna get two 12s, but the box just wouldn't fit with the FRS trunk. So we got some two 10s by Kicker. I actually have them facing towards the inside. I'm not sure if that affects sound, but I just decided to try it out. And that's paired with a Kicker amp. That is the model right there, the bottom right. Not familiar with like electrical stuff and amps and all that, but this is the amp that I'm running. And that cost me at Best Buy to get installed for around $600. Moving on to the coilovers that I have on the car. I'm running BC Extreme low coilovers, and I bought those used for $700. I believe brand new they cost around like $1,000. So yeah, $700 for some BC Racing coilovers, extreme low versions. Next on the list is lower control arms and toe arms. So I got these back when I like stanced my car out. I needed this to like get -8 camber. They're actually painted black They're supposed to be gold, but these right here are the PBM lower control arms, and you can't see them, but in front are the Megan toe arms. So that pretty much gives me adjustability with like camber and toe. The control arms I bought used for $200, and the Megan toe arms I bought brand new for $150. So $350 altogether for those. And a big one I feel like not many people know about in the FRS community, actually running subframe and differential risers. So those are solid mounts. They pretty much raise the whole diff and subframe up. The stock ones are like rubber bushings, and the PBM ones are like this. They're much smaller and they're solid, so they raise everything up and they make the axles at like a level angle, because when you lower these cars, these axles tend to break. It's kind of hit or miss with some people. Some people have a ton of axle issues and some people don't. I guess it all just depends on your car. And that cost me $200 off the PBM website. The only thing is I got that installed by a shop, because it actually requires some welding, and they dropped the whole subframe. So before you look into those, just know it requires some welding. So $200 for those, and I paid $360 to get those installed. So $560 altogether for that subframe and diff rise. Next on the list is the wheels. We got Workmeister S1s 3-piece. And the funny thing is I actually didn't really buy these. Traded my previous wheels for these ones. So it was like a straight trade, no cash on top. I completely forgot what they're called. But I had Heritage wheels. I'll put them on the screen. And those wheels before cost me $2 grand. So I guess you can say I got these Workmeisters for $2 grand, which is a huge steal if you guys know how much these are actually worth. For tires, I'm running Federal SS 595s on the front and the rear. I always get these because they're super cheap and they're super good quality. I just love these tires so much. I've been running them like for so long, literally. When I stance the car, when I stretch tires, and even if I run like a track setup like this, I always go for Federals. So those cost me around $450 on Amazon and eBay. To pair with those, I got some tire lettering from Tire Stickers. These cost me around $140 for the whole set to get every single wheel with some tire letters on the top and bottom. So for the brake rotors on the car, I'm actually running some R1 Concepts drilled and slotted rotors. Those I actually got off of Amazon. So I got these for $200 for the whole entire set. I know a lot of you guys like this steering wheel. This I got off the GT86 Speed Factory. I believe now it's called like FT Speed, but it's like a hydro dipped carbon fiber. I should probably turn it around. It's all upside down. So yeah, nice little OEM upgraded steering wheel. Wrapped in leather, red stitching. We got some carbon flat bottom. And we got the nice little red pinstripe at the top, which is honestly my favorite. But this cost me around $390. Clutch, you guys can't see it obviously because we're on the outside. Blew out my clutch a long time ago. So around, I forgot what it was. I think it was like 30,000 miles. Got an Exidy OEM clutch. So it's kind of like an OEM clutch, but it's by Exidy, I guess. I don't know. The Exidy clutch cost me $220. We got that off of Amazon as well. I'm running Tomei unequal length headers. Catless, you gotta go catless. You can kind of see it from up top. These are the headers right here, heat wrapped. But yeah, those cost me $400. I actually bought used off of my friend. Since we're on exhaust right now, I'm running a Megan resonated catless front pipe, which I actually got for free. So we're not going to include that obviously because I didn't pay for it. And for the catback system, I'm running a Buddy Club single exit titanium.
Oh my gosh!
I just love this single exit so much. It just flows so well with the cut bumper and especially the bash bar. The Buddy Club exhaust I got for $600. Which is pricey as heck, but it's titanium. Oh my gosh, all the birds just decided to come out. What in the world? Moving on to headlights. These are some stock FRS headlights. Opened these up, threw these things in the oven, warmed them up, and just like split the lens so we can open them up and black them out. So we just spray painted the inside with some like cheap $10 spray paint. While we opened them up, we threw in some Lit Lights Demonized. So the Demonized cost around $140 plus like the $10 paint to black out both of the headlights. So $150 for the whole headlight setup. I actually have a discount code for Lit Lights, so I can save you guys 15% off your entire order on Lit Lights. The code to get that special is Chris15. And if you guys want to purchase something like these right here, be sure to use Chris15 and save you guys a little bit of money. So yeah, moving on to the taillights. I got these Valenti black and gold sequential taillights. These things are sequential, so I'll go ahead and show you guys that. one of my favorite features of these taillights. Taillights cost me $260. So while we're at the rear, we're gonna talk about the carbon fiber trunk. I got for $700 off of a guy locally, and this is the VIS AMS carbon fiber trunk. I wish I got this much sooner because it's literally, it just makes such a big difference in the rear end. Along with the tire letters, it is one of my favorite things on the car. It's just the contrast from the red and the carbon is just so nice. Onto the wide body kit on the car. So this is the Pandem V3 kit by Rocket Bunny, and I also got these little side canards and the front canards for free. These things would have cost much more with the kit, but I actually got those for free. But what I did buy from Greddy was the rear fenders, side skirts, front fenders, and the front bumper. And that altogether cost me $2,700. And it hurts to say, but this front bumper, which costs around $800 around there, has been taking a beating ever since I got this thing. I just got it repainted, and this thing is already destroyed and cracked, which is super sad, but it's so hard to drive because it's so low in the front. It's just how the bumper is made, but it is what it is. Those are daily driven scars right there. Now we got the wide body kit out of the way, so now for the paint job. So this is not a wrap. So I've mentioned it a lot of times in the videos. I get my car painted at a place called Mako. Now this is a single stage paint job. It's nothing crazy. It's actually their cheapest paint job that they offer. Now a lot of you guys ask me if this is good for like long-term use. Does the paint job crack over time? You know, does it last long? And to be honest, I'm not too sure. Like, I really only kept a paint job from them for like around a year maybe. This paint job cost me $550. So it's a good, you know, oh my dude, come on. Every time I talk, it's very good if you want to get your car like color changed for like a super low price, compared to paying like thousands of dollars for like a wrap or like a super high quality paint job. But I really want to get this car like properly painted, like completely stripped, take everything out, and just get the whole car like painted like professionally. That's actually something I really want to do in the future. So, but for now, we got the Mako paint job. So now we're gonna move on to the Supercharger, the big thing that you guys have been like literally waiting on me to do for so long, and we finally have it. But here I'm running the Vortex Supercharger kit. The cool thing is I bought this kit for a used price, but the guy literally never used it. It was brand new, been sitting for like a few years. He just never went around to installing it. And I got this Vortex kit for $3,600. I believe brand new these kits cost around $4,500, so I got it pretty much like $1,000 off. Now the reason I bought this Vortex Supercharger is for one thing. So I actually bought the add-on blow-off valve that you can have with this kit, which is right here. It is the Max Flow Race blow-off valve. That alone cost me $550. Now, when I decided to boost this car, I wasn't gonna settle with just slapping the Supercharger on and just calling it a day like that, because I really wanted to squeeze the most power as I can with this stock motor right here. So I got a fuel and tuning kit from Delicious Tuning. Now that comes with like literally every single thing that you can add to like a boosted setup for your car, whether it's turbo or a supercharger. So that kit comes with, wow bro, I have pliers right here. I didn't even notice that. With the Delicious Tuning kit, it comes with the Flex Fuel kit, which is right here, which allows me to run either 91 or E85. It comes with 700cc injectors, a DW fuel pump, I believe it was a 300C, a map sensor right here, and alongside those it comes with their Flash and Go tune for the boosted platform. So it comes with all the fueling stuff that you need to like boost your car, and with that they put the tune in there as well. So all together, that whole kit cost me around $2,400 for literally every single part. So I guess you can say for the whole entire setup, so fuel stuff, tuning stuff, supercharger, blow-off valve, all together roughly around $6,550 to boost the car. Here we're gonna add up literally the whole entire list and see exactly how much I've spent on this car. If you were to buy a brand new stock FRS and build it literally exactly what it looks like right now, this is how much it is gonna cost. I'm actually pretty scared. All right guys, just like the first video, I'm gonna pause for like 5 seconds. So I want you guys to leave a comment down below in this little break right here. Try to guess how much this whole entire setup costs. So I'll give you guys a few seconds. During that, I'm gonna go ahead and add up this whole entire list. Not including the supercharged setup, it cost me $11,330 without the boosted setup. So adding the boosted setup, the supercharger and everything, plus $6,550, $7,880. What in the world? Oh my gosh, $17,880. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully that gave you guys some sort of insight on how much it is to like actually build a car like this. That's like the price over like 4 years, but it's just crazy to like kind of just like realize how much money you've actually spent on the car. But honestly, I don't regret it one bit. Like, this car has honestly been like so great to me over the 4 years I've owned it. It's just built something so amazing. It's built this YouTube channel, which I'm super like blessed and thankful for. And it's just made this community of you guys. I just honestly want to say I appreciate you guys so much for following me throughout this whole journey of building this car. I don't want to say we're done with this car because I feel like there's always something to do to this car. So this car is not done. But I honestly just want to appreciate you guys for sticking around. I'm just super excited to like share pretty much what's next for the channel, and that's just something you guys are gonna have to wait on. So yeah, that's gonna conclude today's video. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.